Hi, my name is Vanessa and I'm an organizer with Just Cause Oakland here in Oakland, California. And Just Cause Oakland is a membership organization that's fighting against displacement and for the right of people to stay here in Oakland, and specifically for the rights of working class people and folks of color. Black folks and Latinos are getting pushed out at a pretty alarming rate here in Oakland, so our work is organizing people to push back on that. And today we're here with a bunch of other organizations doing electoral work, and for us it's an opportunity to talk to our folks about the conditions that we live in and kind of connect the issues of affordable housing, of displacement, to accountability for politicians and decision makers, and some of the legislation that is creating some of the conditions that are causing a lot of suffering and literally economically pushing people out of our cities. So some of the propositions that we're talking about here are around Proposition 4, which is around parental notification, which is clearly an issue for not just women, but for women in a particular way and young women. And Proposition 6, which is about shifting money from education, healthcare, etc., toward prisons and policing. And there's special pieces in that legislation that attack folks who live in public housing. There's a lot of women-led public housing residents here in Oakland and across the country, and it's mostly black folks that live in public housing, so it's black women that are going to be impacted by that kind of legislation. And then there's a number of other propositions, which we know most of kind of the right-wing stuff that's coming down the pike is going to hit our communities first, and particularly with women-led households and women carrying the burdens that we do to care for our families and be concerned about the well-being of our loved ones. When these attacks come, it's at our expense and on our backs. So our work is about developing the leadership and prioritizing the leadership of people of color, of women, of queer folks. And for us, we know we can't vote our way to liberation, but particularly in a historic election like there is right now, we have a responsibility to engage, to agitate, to raise consciousness, and to use that as a chance to build our base, to build our power, to fight for our rights, to protect our communities, and to control, our collective destiny.